Welcome dear students. In previous lecture we have seen about the complex number and along with this natural number, imaginary number, real number and so on. In this lecture we are going to see the algebra of complex number. If z1 is equal to x1 plus iy1 is the first complex number and z2 is equal to x2 plus iy2 is the second complex number. Then from these two numbers we can carry out various mathematical operation like sum, difference, product and quotient. That is addition of two complex number, subtraction of two complex number, product of two complex number and division of two complex number. We are going to see the first of mathematical operation sum. For this consider z is equal to z1 plus z2. That is z1 is the first complex number, z2 is the second complex number and z is equal to z1 plus z2 represent the sum of two complex number. Substitute the value of two complex number z1 and z2, we get x1 plus iy1 plus x2 plus iy2. Here we have to add the real part of first complex number with the real part of second complex number and imaginary part of first complex number with imaginary part of second complex number. Then we will get x1 plus x2 which is the real part, addition of real part of first and second complex number plus I in bracket y1 plus y2. This is the sum of two complex number in which x1 plus x2 this term represents the real part of complex number and this term represents the imaginary part of complex number z. Like this there is another mathematical operation, second difference or difference or subtraction of two complex number. According to this we have to write z is equal to z1 minus z2. Again substitute the value of z1 and z2, will get x1 plus iy1 minus x2 plus iy2. Remember that this is the value of first complex number z1 and this is the value of second complex number. Therefore, here again we have to subtract the real part of second complex number from the real part of first complex number. Again we have to subtract the imaginary part of second complex number from the first complex number. Then we will get x1 minus x2 plus I y1 minus y2. This is the difference or subtraction of two complex number z1 and z2. Here again remember that this term represents the real part and this term represents the imaginary part. Okay, like this there is one more operation, product or multiplication of two complex number. Again here we can write z is equal to z1 into z2. Substitute the value of z1 and z2, will get x1 plus iy1 into x2 plus iy2. After solving this term, we will get x1 x2 plus I x1 y2 plus I x2 y1 plus I square y1 y2. How this term is derived? Multiplication of these two, multiplying xy x1 with from this term this is to this, and again we have to take the multiplication between these two terms and we will get this equation. After solving this equation we will get x1 x2 plus I is common, x1 y2 plus x2 y1 minus y1 y2. Why this minus? Because value of I square is equal to minus 1, minus I square value minus 1, there that's why here minus sign. This is the or this equation represent the product of two complex number. And last mathematical operation is the division or quotient of two complex number. According to this, we have to write z is equal to z1 upon z2. Substitute the value of z1 and z2, we will get x1 plus iy1 divided by x2 plus iy2. Here division of two complex number is not possible by directly dividing the term x2 plus iy2. For this purpose, we have to convert RHS of this equation into real and imaginary part of complex number. And after the conversion, we have to multiply and divide to this equation by the complex conjugate of this term, that is x1 plus iy1 divided by x2 plus iy2, and here multiply and divide by x2 minus x2 minus iy2 upon x2 minus iy2. Here x2 minus iy2 is the complex conjugate of this term. After solving this equation, we will get x1 x2 minus I x1 y2 plus I x2 y1 minus I square y1 y2 and divided by x2 square minus I x2 y2 plus I x2 y2 minus I square y2 square. Okay, both this term and this term equal and opposite, hence getting cancelled with each other. We will get z1 upon z2 is equal to x1 x2 minus y1 y2. Here remember that value of I square is equal to minus 1 or minus plus, and we simply collect real part, hence x1 plus x2, so x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus I in bracket, I is common and hence minus I in bracket x1 y2 plus x2 y1 and divided by x2 square minus y2 square. Here we can separate the real and imaginary part, and after separating the real and imaginary part, we will get x2 y2 plus y1 x1 x2 plus y1 y2 upon x2 square minus y2 square minus I x1 y2 plus x2 y1 upon x2 square minus y2 square. Okay, this is this equation represents the division of two complex number in which this term is real part and this term represents imaginary part. Okay, now we are going to see some important problem regarding to algebra of two complex number. Suppose we have given two complex number, z1 is equal to 3 plus 2i and z2 is equal to 2 minus 5i. Okay. Now we have to find out the sum, difference, product and quotient of these two complex number. Hence, first sum. According to this, we have to write z is equal to z1 plus z2. After substituting the value, we will get 3 plus 2i plus 2 minus 5i. Remember that we have to take the addition of two numbers or real part of first number. We have to add real part of first number with the real part of second number, and we have to add the imaginary part of first number to imaginary part of second number. Hence 3 plus 2 plus I in bracket 2 minus 5. Hence we will get 5 minus 3I. This gives the sum of two complex number. Then second operation, difference. Z is equal to Z1 minus Z2. Again substitute the value of Z1 and Z2. We have 3 plus 2I minus 2 minus 5I. Okay. Here again subtract the real part of second number from real part of second number for first number, and again subtract the imaginary part of second complex number from the imaginary part of first complex number. Therefore 3 minus 2 plus I 2 minus 5I. After solving this we will get 1 minus 3I. This is the difference between these two complex number. Then third operation, product. Here we have to take Z is equal to Z1 into Z2. After substituting the value of Z1 and Z2, we get 3 plus 2I into 2 minus 5I. Here is simple. This is very simple. Take multiplication between these, multiply this 3 by 2 and this term. Again we have to take the multiplication between these two terms and these two terms. Therefore we will get 6 minus 15I, okay, then plus 4I minus 10I square. After simplification of this term, we will get 6 minus 11I plus, as value of I square is equal to minus 1 or minus plus 10. Therefore 16 minus 11I. This represents the product of two complex number. And last operation, quotient or division. According to this, we have to take Z is equal to Z1 upon Z2. Substitute the value of Z1 and Z2. We have 3 plus 2I upon 2 minus 5I. Okay. Here again we have to multiply and divide by 2 plus 5I to this RHS side. 3 plus 2I upon 2 minus 5I. Multiply and divide 2 plus 5I upon 2 plus 5I. Divide, multiply and divide by 2 plus 5I, which is this term. This term is nothing but the complex conjugate of this term. After simplifying this term, we get 6, 3 into 2, 6 plus 3 into 5, 15I, then 2I into 2, 4I, then product of 2I and 5I, 10I square upon 2 into 2, 4, 2 plus 2 into 5I, 10I, then 5I into 2, minus 5 into 2, minus 10I, minus 5I into 5I, minus 25I square. Okay. These two terms getting cancelled with each other because these equal and opposite. Therefore 6 plus 19I minus 10 upon 4 plus 25. Remember that here also value of I square is equal to minus 1, minus plus minus, and value of I square is equal to minus 1, minus plus. Then after simplification of this term, we will get minus 4 plus 9i upon 29. After separating the real and imaginary part, minus 4 upon 29 plus 19 upon 29i. This equation gives the division or quotient of two complex number, in which this is the real part and this is the imaginary part. Okay. I hope so you can understand this better way. Now you can try at home and solve this example homework. Okay. Homework. Okay, take it. Take another example. Obtain the quadratic equation from the complex root, or another example, find the complex roots of the quadratic equation. Two x square minus 9x plus 12 is equal to 0. Here solution, this consider the quadratic equation. The quadratic equation is 2x square minus 9x plus 12 is equal to 0. To determine the roots of this complex roots of this quadratic equation, we have to consider x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon twice a. Okay. Then substitute the value of each term, we will get x is equal to 9, value of b is 9 plus minus under root 81, value of b is 9, square of b is 91 minus 4 into 4, 2 into 12 and 2 into 2. After simplification of this term, we will get 9 plus minus 81 minus 96 divided by 4. Solve this term, we will get 9 plus minus 15 upon 4. 9 plus minus I upon 15, sorry, I root 15 divided by 4. I represents value of I is minus 1 or root minus 1, or I square is equal to minus 1. And therefore, we will get two roots. One of them is x is equal to 9 plus minus I root 15 divided by 4. This is the first root, 9 plus I root 15, and the second root square root is x is equal to 9 minus I root 15 divided by 4. Okay, we shall stop here. Have a good day.